street food.
Welcome to Street Food. This week we are heading back to the downtown area of Xi'an to grab a snack and to check out some Chinese calligraphy. There's a lot to see, so we're going to split this episode into two parts. My friend Jesse and I caught a bus downtown and then we walked to the south gate of the city wall. There's an area next to the south gate called Shuyuanmen, which we call Book Street. It's full of shops that sell paintings and calligraphy tools, and there's usually a few masters out doing some calligraphy in the street.
In ancient times, many people who have a good education, they should have a good writing.
Handwriting is definitely an art form in China. It's all about precision and focus and patience, so they also believe it's really good for your health. And when you see a professional do calligraphy, you can just feel the balance between power and grace that's going on. It's really cool. They like to write blessings and proverbs.
Chinese is 海纳百川. There's a sea, and there's many lakes. At last they went to the sea. For a person, that means it's very patient.
During peak hours, there's always a crowd around each shufa master. I, of course, am unable to fully appreciate it at this point, but I like the idea. You can buy a lot of different things on Book Street. It's kind of a tourist trap, but it's a fun place to walk around. We watched some booksellers playing jianzi, which is like a Chinese hacky sack with a feather on it. Snack time! Today we're trying
玫瑰镜糕.
mirror cake. Fans of last season may recognize Jinggao from a previous episode. This snack is also made with glutinous rice. Sticky rice! They scoop it into a bamboo cup and then steam it into a circular mold.
And what is it that he dips it in?
The sugar and some, I don't know.
They put it on a skewer like a lollipop, then they add some multicolored sugars, some brown sugar, and some peanut. The result is sweet and delicious.
Yeah, that's good.
You can get these mirror cakes all over the city. I've seen some with faces painted on them and pictures using colored icing instead of sugars, but I kind of like the texture of the sugar crystals with the glutinous rice. Near the end of Book Street, there's a series of statues. What's it called when it's the statue of just the head? A scone? It's not a scone. A sconce! No, it's definitely not sconce. Whatever. Head statues. Xian reformed the judicial system during the Qing dynasty. Before him, they just used mysticism and divination to judge criminals.
This guy is called Kongzi. Kongzi is his Chinese name, and his English name is Confucius.
Confucius, whom most people know, is famous for reforming the education system in China.
Monks.
Monks was a student of Confucius, and he also reformed education, but more in the realm of politics. It's fitting, I think, that a street dedicated to writing pays tribute to three famous reformers. It gives testimony to the power of the written word to effect change, which is a pertinent lesson for China and for the rest of the world right now. We have not even scratched the surface of what you can do with sticky rice, nor have we fully explored the depths of Chinese calligraphy. At the very end of Book Street, there's a famous museum called the Forest of Stone Steels. Come back for part 2 next week when Jesse and I enter the forest and we sample another smackerel from the South Gate. As always, if you've tried mirror cake or anything in its respective ballpark, please post your thoughts. Until next week, eat it on the street, watch out for the parasites.